Arthur Fowler was a young man who lived in Charfield in the early 1900s. To all extensive purposes, he was probably an unremarkable man, but he was one of the first to sign up to fight in the Great Army for the First World War. And through circumstances, unfortunately, his life was cut short due to injuries he received in France. And then through another set of circumstances, he unfortunately didn't quite qualify for a Commonwealth War Graves headstone because he'd been discharged as unfit to serve, and then a month later died in Bristol Infirmary. I found out about his story doing some research on the Charfield War Memorial and the names that are on there, because his name is on as our war dead, but he didn't have a headstone, and that started the campaign to get his military service recognised so that for future generations they don't have to hunt around like I did. He did an amazing thing in an amazing time, and I think it's quite right that a young man like him should be remembered. So today is actually 108 years since Arthur unfortunately passed away in Bristol Infirmary, and we're really pleased that through a crowdfunding campaign in the local community and further afield, we've raised over about £2,500 to pay for a headstone for him. It looks quite a lot like the Commonwealth War Graves one. It bears the cap badge of the Worcestershire Regiment, which was his regiment, and has his details on. And because we're not exactly sure where in this graveyard, although he's definitely buried here, where he is, we have put the headstone where we know his mother Emily's been buried. As an ex-service woman and a mother of a young man who's about to turn 18, which was the same age that Arthur was when he signed up in Wootton, it means a lot more than I thought it would. It's almost like we've come at peace, if that sounds a bit... It seems like there was an injustice that had been done.
We will remember.
I do this as part of the Friends of St James, and most of us are mums who help with the maintenance of this amazing churchyard here, and we really do feel that over the past year Arthur's become part of the family. So to have his service recognised and to have this event today, which hopefully brings together some of our local veteran community as well as just the local community in Charfield, it just shows that, especially in this month of remembrance, that we will still remember them.